Hello and welcome to this short tutorial on how to add documents to your building passport. If you have come to this video from the Uploading Plans video to find out how to prevent floor plans being converted from DWGs to PDFs, please skip towards the end of the video where I will cover how to do this. I'll leave a timestamp in the description so you can skip directly to it if you want to. If not, please carry on watching and we will upload some documents to our building passport. This follows a similar process to adding a floor plan, so if you have done this already or have watched our tutorial on it, it's not too different. In this video, we will be heading to the Documents section. As we can see, the floor plans we've uploaded in the Plans section have automatically appeared in the Documents section under Design and Construction. To add a new file, we simply click on Add New File, and we then need to fill in the file type. There are over 100 different types of file you can add to a building passport, and these are organised into 13 defined categories, plus an other category for anything that is not included in our predefined list. If you know which of these categories your file could come under, you can select the category to reduce the search by doing this. And here are some options within environmental. If not, you can either search for a keyword or browse through all the options. So searching for a keyword, if I just typed in electric, you get some options here, or I could browse through all the file types to find one that fits what I'm looking for. For homeowners creating a building passport for a private residential property, like I am in this example, the categories that your files are most likely to come under are environmental, design and construction, health and safety, and condition. So you can reduce your search by looking in these in particular if you think it might come under them. You can see a full list of file types in each category by selecting the category first and then clicking on the drop-down box under file types. For example, I'll look in environmental. By hovering over each file type in the list, you will be shown a description of what should be included. For example, a water hygiene record includes hygiene tests including cold water tank inspections, domestic water sampling and water treatment logbook. So if I select the planning option under category, this one's pretty easy. I'm going to upload a planning permission, so I'm just going to select planning permissions. Now, planning permissions expire after 3 years if the build hasn't commenced yet, so I'm going to imagine this permit was received on Christmas Day 2020, so I'll put the expiry date as Christmas 2023. Not all files have an expiry date, so you can skip this if it's not needed. I'll set a file expiry reminder in case my imaginary homeowner doesn't start the build within 3 years, and the system will automatically put this for June 2023 to allow plenty of time for the homeowner to renew the planning permission. There is an additional file information section here which is optional. It is likely that this level of detail will only be legally required for multi-occupied residential or commercial buildings in the future, so we will skip this for now. For each file you upload, by default the system will extract the name of the file as it is saved on your computer, so unless you have already named it suitably, it is a good idea to put a file title here that clearly states what the file is, so that it's easy for anyone who's been granted access to this building passport to identify the file at a glance. I'm just going to imagine it's a planning permission for an extension, so I'll call it that. Documents can support lots of different file types, so I'm going to keep it as a JPEG and upload it now. And then I just press Upload File and that's done. We can now see that it's appeared here in the Planning section. Just to quickly show that again, I'll add an EICR Electrical Installation Condition Report, which is recommended for all domestic properties at least every 10 years. This time I'll use the search tool and search for electrical. I'll then select Electrical Systems Maintenance Review, which is in the Health and Safety category. I'll call it EICR Report 2021. And I'll set an expiry reminder for 10 years' time. And now I'm just going to upload it. And there we are, it's appeared in Health and Safety. I'm now going to go and upload some more files so I can show you what it looks like when you've uploaded a number of them. As we can see, I've now uploaded a total of 15 different documents, and as expected they cover the design and construction, health and safety, environmental and planning, and often they will also cover condition. So in the uploading plans video, I mentioned that when uploading floor plans, the Building Passport platform will automatically convert plans uploaded as DWGs to PDFs. This is so that they are visible in the thumbnails in the plans section here. If you want to prevent this from happening, you can instead upload your DWG or RVT plans under the DWG Revit Drawings file type. To do this, press Add New File in Documents. Then for file type, just search DWG and choose the DWG/Revit Drawings BIM models in Design and Construction option. Then title the plan in a way that is recognisable to you and anyone else you grant access to. So I'll put floor plan and then upload the DWG file. That's now uploaded in the Design and Construction section. Thank you for watching. I hope this has been helpful. For help with any other elements of setting up your building passport, please check out our tutorials playlist on YouTube.